Project S.A.V.E, a non-ISP tool for iGen learners improving LDM implementation. This is research-based innovation. It aims to address the gaps of the learning delivery modalities. This project is also supported with two independent local action researches. First, learning ASP the modular way, and secondly, digitize SLM using fire technology.
The pandemic has tremendous effects in our way of life. In academia, all schools prompted to cancel face-to-face classes to avoid the spread of the virus. This is to protect the learners, teachers, and all employees. It was the marching order of our secretary to implement the Basic Education Learning Continuity Plan, or the BELCP. It serves a blueprint to safeguard all learners and employees while learning continues in various learning delivery modalities under new normal.
Under BELCP, DepEd issued the suggested strategies in implementing distance learning delivery modalities. The following: modular distance learning, online distance learning, TV, video, radio-based instruction, and blended distance learning.
Based on our research conducted in the District of Silago, Division of Southern Leyte, these four learning delivery modalities under BELCP have pros and cons in terms of resources, geography, capability, and technical preparedness of the schools.
The printed modular distance learning garnered mixed reactions coming from the learners, parents, teachers, and stakeholders. First, in terms of budget allocation, like MOE and other BELCP funds, it cannot suffice the printing expenditures. According to research, a learner should be allocated with 5,120 sheets for each subject, with a cost of 2,560 pesos. To the ink cost, 640 pesos. And other printing expenditures like printers maintenance, electricity, and procurement of printers, 300 pesos. With a total budget of 3,500 pesos per learner in 1 year. Another concern under printed modular distance learning is environmental issues. A particular study revealed that a regular tray can produce up to 20,000 sheets of bond paper. Based on the study mentioned earlier, a learner requires 5,120 sheets. So, if we are going to divide that, it resulted to 3.91 or approximately 4 learners per 1 tray being caught. Thus, in the District of Silago, based on the number of enrollment, it needs almost 700 trees to be cut in order to sustain the printed modular distance learning for 1 year of operation. As an educator and environmentalist, this is very alarming as we are facing constantly the effects of climate change like typhoons. Other challenges of printed modular distance learning are the basic parents and academically challenged parents. They cannot attend to the needs of the learners. Then, there is the risk of being infected due to face-to-face distribution of the modules. Another, the job of the teachers rotates in printing, sorting, giving of modules, retrieving, recording, and this is not enough work accomplishments of teachers with excessive PMDL expenditures. A reason why the Commission on Audit called the attention of all schools to adopt other learning modalities as cited in the Regional Memorandum 564 Series of 2020. Lastly, the printed modular distance learning challenges the following. 1. The Fourth Industrial Revolution. 2. The cognitive theory. Third, it challenges the nature of iGen learners, the so-called Generation Z, the digital natives generation born in the time of IoT or Internet of Things, known as the Internet of the Thing. The iGens learn best using technologies. They love to manipulate learning technologies. Another promising learning delivery is the EDL, a type of e-learning modality in an offline mode. the SLMs converted into digital format like flat PDFs, multimedia learning resources, offline lecture audio video, and the like. The offline SLMs need a large amount of storage on mobile, laptop, tablet, and desktop personal computers. A 25-minute audio-video lecture has an average of 5 GB memory storage use. Then, we are going to multiply by 8 subjects. It needs approximately 160 GB. Therefore, the offline audio-video lecture innovation in this time of pandemic is not practical and feasible in an offline mode. It will require huge cost for the procurement of additional memory storage.
One of the best learning modality is online distance learning. However, only few learners can access the portal due to the internet speed, bandwidth issues, and budget constraints for the internet connectivity expenses. Noteworthy to mention, DepEd provide free-to-access learning portal under DepEd Commons. However, it has certain limitations.
When you access the essential links for learning within DepEd Commons, it will require your device to load an amount for internet connectivity. Another learning delivery modality is radio-based instruction. It has certain advantages. However, it violates Mayer's cognitive theory. Students learn more deeply from motion pictures and spoken words than from audio alone. To address all the gaps of the 4 learning delivery modalities under BLCP, the innovators developed the Project S.A.V.E, or known as Strategic Assisted Virtual Education. It aims to provide an alternative learning delivery modality to iGen learners with gadgets even without internet connection or the absence of internet service providers. The learners can access and submit virtually in a distant location the digitized self-learning modules and activity sheets at zero cost. It is possible in this time of pandemic because it uses an internet infrastructure and mechanisms. The project mimics the internet technology but require no expenses from the learners while assessing, study, and submitting the expected outputs. There's no need to purchase a loan from ISP. Thus, it is an innovation to address the concerns and gaps of LDM implementation under New Normal in the District of Silago, Division of Southern Leyte.
The learners can access the digitized SLM using the internet platform through choosing hotspots assigned in the respective barangay. They need to enter their usernames and passwords to start the learning portal. They can study and submit their outputs directly, and the platform automatically checks their responses, most especially the objective type of test. In the subjective type assessment, the teacher will examine the submitted outputs. Based on action research study conducted in the 3 schools in the District of Silago, the results were overwhelming in terms of cost efficiency, feasibility, usability, sustainability, quality, and replicability of the innovation.
The innovation is cost efficient versus other modalities due to its paperless type of learning delivery modality. The Hingatungan National High School saves approximately 192,000 pesos for 6 months of its pilot implementation.
All respondents were overwhelmed because it is dynamic due to its features, an interactive lesson with videos embedded engaging assessment with real-time results. It explains the nature and characteristics of iGen learners. They enjoy and have fun learning using gadgets. It is the solution to the learning facilitators in the community and parents who are busy and academically challenged with difficulty in the text of PMDL. Undeniably, this project is highly commendable in this time of the pandemic. More so, it is even more suitable in new normal face-to-face learning instructions. The Project S.A.V.E learning technology is an alternative to online interactive learning portals like Kahoot, Quizzes, and other online platforms. It is best because it requires no internet connection.
Lastly, the researchers innovators plan to amplify the existing 500-meter radius internet hotspot to 15-kilometer hotspots. Other ways forward are to lobby other schools to adopt the innovation for cost-cutting measures, for iGen learners with gadgets, and the teachers to lessen the stress in printing, sorting, and retrieving the learning materials. Thereby, the iGen learners will have fun while learning, parents will be at ease, teachers can do other tasks efficiently, safe for all stakeholders to use, and the school can save a lot of its MOE expenditure.